hope you're doing good. I am Yush and welcome to my vlog, Yush's Universe. I've decided to start blogging so that I can share my life experiences with you and hopefully you will enjoy it. As you know, currently we have this COVID pandemic which is not allowing us to go on any vacation. Hence, I thought of sharing my cruise experience with you. This is my first YouTube video that I'm uploading, so please bear with me. This is the state of the resort room we stayed before getting on the cruise. I know this is such a mess because we were kind of repacking things because we were informed that we might not get our big suitcase on the first day. So we're making sure that we had all our essentials in our carry-on. We arrived in Florida one day before the cruise. If you're going for a cruise, this is something I would highly recommend if you're flying out, because sometimes there are delays at the airport and you just don't want to miss your cruise. Now we were going to Fort Lauderdale. We took an Uber, and and we were gonna see the cruise ship for the first time. Kind of excited, I must say. This is the waiting area at Fort Lauderdale before loading. Usually, you have a specific time slot which you have to board the ship. I believe this is done mostly because they want to avoid a huge crowd of people trying to board at the same time. We reached a bit before the time allocated to us and we were waiting here. As you can see, it was cloudy, but the temperature was warm enough, so we were very hopeful for our vacation. Once you arrive here, there are some people that would take care of your suitcases, usually the big one, and send it to the ship. And this would be placed in front of your stateroom directly. You don't have to take your big suitcase with you. And if you're lucky enough, your suitcase would be already at your door when you arrive. Here, we had our carry-on and a visa checked. And after that, it was time to board the ship. And the excitement was at its top. As you can see, on the port, there are other cruise ships which are also boarding other people, and we were going into the Carnival Conquest. While entering the ship, I never imagined that there would be so many people. We're trying to make our way through each one of them, and we walked through them and kept walking, not knowing where to go. But it was such a huge ship, and we kept on walking and exploring every deck that we could at the very beginning. We reached the top deck, and it was the best one because there was food there. One tip: if you are going on a ship for the first time, the first thing to look out for is the food deck. So it had food, restaurants, buffet, and swimming pools. After that, we decided to go and look for our stateroom. So we went through the maps which were on the ship and tried to find the number of our stateroom and walk through it. Well, it was a very long walk and we finally found it. Found it with our suitcase in front of the stateroom. and finally getting in our room, which is going to be home for the next 5 days. This is the stateroom, and it wasn't that bad. We had enough space, mirrors, and even place to store our suitcase storage space. Oh yes, I forgot to share the bathroom, but it was a decent one, trust me, considering we were on a ship. Our first stop was Nassau. We got off the ship around 10:30 in the morning after having a nice and heavy breakfast. When we got off the ship, it was a bit windy outside, but the temperature was very good, trust me. It was a very beautiful place. Well, there was not much to do in terms of activities, but only, enjoying the views and the temperature and everything colorful around you was very nice. So we walked through the streets and we also did some shopping. They have a lot of exotic things such as hats, colorful dresses and shirts, and wooden bracelets, and many more interesting things. So this kept us kind of busy for the rest of the day. And then after that, we head to the ship around 4 p.m. Day 2, we reached Half Moon Cay. Again, after breakfast, we left the ship. The temperature was getting warmer and we were so excited because when we left Toronto, there was a snowstorm and the temperature even reached around minus 15 degrees. So any temperature was good for us. Here at Half Moon Cay, we decided to do some cycling around the island, which was one of the activities available. Okay, let's hope that my next video will be better and then I would be able to entertain you guys more. So here are some of the clips that we had during our cruise, and as you can see, the weather was awesome. When we decided to go for this cruise vacation, it was actually in February 2019 and it was freezing cold in Toronto. And just look at those places where it's just too good to be true. This was a cruise that we did with the Carnival Conquest, which lasted for 5 days. The first few pictures or videos that I'm showing currently are some highlights of our trip. At that time, I never knew that I would be vlogging this. Hence, I didn't make a proper intro or proper video when I'm actually talking to you guys. But hopefully in my next videos that I will be making, I will be the one talking and interacting to you. This is a night party which was done on the cruise and it was amazing. Everything was just too good, the ambience and the people, the music, everything was awesome. Looking at those pictures and views, the jacuzzi, I seriously want to go back there. Just like the hashtag says, take me back. If you happen to go to Amber Cove, you have to try this ATV riding. This is so much fun and well, you will get really dirty, but the amount of fun that you're gonna have, it's unimaginable. We reached Turk and we decided to spend some time on the ship because trust me, we've been on the ship for 3 days and we haven't yet explored the ship completely. So basically the ship has some pools and jacuzzi. Also lots of places where you can just sit and chill while enjoying the sun. Also, they have a giant screen And the best part is that when you have movies at night, so they also give some popcorn and blankets are provided. Isn't that just too cool? Later during the day, we got off the ship to enjoy the beach in Turk. The white sand and the water was just a dream come true. The view was amazing. Hope you enjoyed my video. Like the video if you like it. Leave a comment and don't forget to smash the subscribe button to hear more from me. Bye for now.